remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not in this city. But we all know respect can also be bought. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay, get yours today!
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister! Over here! Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Available homicide unit, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Son of a... We gotta fight!
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
That's him! That bad guy! Come on! We got some action! Wait a second! That's the bat! Close my No, don't go crazy! Son of a bitch! You stay over there, you freaking freak! Let's get it on!
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
On it! This is getting bad! Let's show him who he's messing with! What are you doing? I got kids! What's it take to kill you? I'm liking these odds. That's one fence. No, getting up. Come on. They'll never find you.
a one-man army.
You serious?
Yeah, things I've heard. I'm sort of hoping we don't see anything tonight.
So apparently Penguin's guys were doing a deal in Jezebel Plaza when the bats showed up. Didn't end too well for him.
Guess stuff's still there.
Let's put it to sleep! Show him who's boss!
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Executions ain't a bad gig to start out in, but I gotta think about my future. Maybe collections.
Attack's onto us! Hey, that's the best street! Come on!
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. Who needs doors anyway? Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
ones. Electrocutioner and Deathstroke. West is a loser, so no surprise there. But Deathstroke, that guy ain't no joke. When this all started, I figured there's no way Batman makes it to morning. Now...
That is real? We gotta get in on that action. I'll bash you in the next week. Merry Christmas to me. Where'd this guy come from? Show him who he's messing with. You gotta get in there! My ass hates you.
I think you've made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
Think you can take us all? Son of a bitch! There's a fight! I wanna go home!
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably. Which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. It's been fun, Batman. But all good things must come to an end. Careful now! That's public property you're destroying. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. It's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate you. You don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. Only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit on over. You want to know what I'm selling. And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm...
Shocking turn of events. Batman's giving up.
Sounds like a fire! Get him surrounded! Get the kick your teeth in! There's a party going on! Idiots! Look at what we got here! Bad. Just let me go!
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh boy! You sure showed that crate who's in charge. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you could certainly try.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
No key, no entry.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour, coming for you.
No, you won't. Got 3 seconds to tell me where you hid the extortion data for Enigma.
You're a dead man.
3.
Brandon and the boys will take you down.
2.
Okay, stop. Just stop. I'll tell you where it is.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Want some of this? Bring it! Pile on! Oh, this is bad! Tell me what you want! Trouble, please.
I don't want to die.
You should have thought of that before you signed up to work for Enigma. Where's the blackmail information you collected for him?
Okay, okay. Please.
The bat is real!
I thought we were gonna have a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. Afterwards, Diana's pulled a Blackgate? Not a chance. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get called up now. SWAT, too. Crap. The cops I can handle. SWAT, though? Those guys do whatever they want. However they want. We better keep an eye out.
No one's... We ain't going down without a fight! He's just... Get over yet! I got nothing! What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Ow.
I've planted 3 bombs.
Let's get him!
No one...
Oh, hell yeah!
Come on! What? Stick together!
Enigma gave you something to hide. Where is it?
I can't. You...
No!
I picked him up this afternoon from the courier and hid them around the neighborhood just like the boss asked. I was just following orders.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Hey, this is our turf. You and your crew need to disappear. We're here to take it over. Over my dead body.
I'll take a slice out of you.
Take a wrong turn?
Last chance!
This is getting bad! I don't want any trouble. Yes! A bite! You're supposed to... I hope he doesn't see me over here. You don't want to mess with me?
Enigma hired you to collect information. Tell me where it is.
What? I don't know what you're...
The extortion data, where is it?
That extortion data! I gotta find a new line of work.
show of force, you know? Flexing his muscles. Or he's been sampling too much of his product. Finally snapped or something? Speaking of product, maybe we should pick some up our... We're screwed.
Waste them! Come on, bring it! Just what I wanted! Surround them! Someone's gonna get hurt! Jesus! Check that out! Looks like someone's gonna get stomped! It's about to really look! Don't attack one at a time!
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham...
Slinking away, are you? I guess in the end you just didn't measure up, did you? But when the bar's been set so high, who can?
Found him! Yes! A bite!
Let's get a piece of that action!
Forget about me! Please!
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
And if you don't... Too bad. You can't shut me off any more than you can the billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your act... I've...
Gonna get ugly! We gotta stop that guy!
I'll finish you quick!
Waste him!
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where. Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out. My kind. You're out of here. Let me go! Get off of me!
Enigma's data. Where'd you hide it?
Okay, you win. I'll show you.
fighting that freak! Come on!
those guys apart!
I'm giving up now. My hands are in the air. See?
I don't have a lot of time. Tell me where to find the blackmail data you collected for Enigma.
I'll tell you. Hell, I'll even show you. Just don't kill me.
Smart.
City's empty, man. I don't see why we gotta be... Fire on!
Let's show him how he's... The boss wasn't dead yesterday. The hell with you! Get in there and fight! You win! Can we...
Enigma hired you to collect dirt on someone. Where's the data you found?
You got nothing on me. You can't prove that.
I don't need to.
Where is it? Don't. I'll talk. Ha! See? Told you he was real. Oh! Hit him! That's the bat! You're gonna get it. Is this the end?
Wait a second! That's the bat! That's the freak! Let's get him!
I can beat him. I don't want to die. Oh no! Holy crap! Come on! Look at where we got it! Wait! There's a fight! I can't believe this guy! You're about to have a... Do your worst! I ain't talking!
I suggest you reconsider.
Not worth it, man. Not worth it! Fine! You win! I'll show you where I stashed it!
Enigma hired you to collect dirt on your gang, so where is it?
And if I tell you where I hid it, I walk, right?
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
Okay, tough guy, you win. I'll tell you what you want to know. Look who it is. He looks angry. Lying about him. What is this? Back in the game. Quicker than Frankie Hotfoot. One time's over. Crazy.
Enigma hired you to collect information. Where is it?
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. I ain't got no reason to hold out on you. Enigma ain't paid me yet. I'll show you.
Smart move.
The bat?
Sure he's got better things to do, like dealing with the assassins.
The bat don't care if we're big time or small. That's why we gotta stay on our toes.
You really think he's gonna waste his time with guys like us?
Yes, I do. Or I wouldn't be saying we gotta watch our backs. So shut up and get to it.
My eyes!
That's on us!
up in his face!
You for real? Please, let me go. I'll tell you whatever you want to know, please.
You've hidden extortion data for Enigma. Tell me where it is.
No problem. No problem, man. I'll take you to it myself if you want.
Right in my eye.
Damn it, no!
The bat is hit!
Let me go!
Come on!
Welcome to your ass!
Yes! A fight!
I know you're working for Enigma. Where's the data you hid for him?
It's right over there, you son of a...
We're in trouble!
Jeez, those guys need some help! Let's see you fight your way out of this! I got moves you ain't ever seen!
Enigma hired you to collect information. Where have you hidden it?
Let me guess. If I talk, I get to keep my throat?
Smart choice.
Same old, same old. Problem! Go down eventually! You can't be... Help police this! Give it up! You're a piece of... You got issues!
Okay, I'm sure we can work something out!
You wasn't supposed to be real! Not real!
You have information you've collected for Enigma. Where is it?
It's close. I'll show you.
Clubs, guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? We're trying. Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power.
Oh no, it's him!
So those we look to for protection.
Oh no! No!
Gotham is prison. Police its wardens. Protect and serve. They do. Protect themselves. down the streets, we avert our eyes. Tremble. Speak. Who are these people? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. Those we look to for protection instead inspire fear. Gotham is a prison.
These assassins in town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much heat at the same time before. Don't forget about Cheyonish and Cobblepot. I'm sure their crews are planning to take advantage of the situation. And the SWAT guys. I'm hearing they're after the bounty too. Definitely not looking good for the bat tonight.
Please, stop! I'll give you whatever you want!
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
Shut up! Just tell me where you hid the extortion data.
Okay, you win. I'll tell you where it is.
I've planted 3 bombs. Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. So those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
You got what we want! living like this no more! There we go!
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs. I've planted 3 bombs where...
All right, all right!
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the 2 of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
Think we bit off more than...
Thought you wanted to make a difference!
Why won't it?
Not quite.
I won't let you ruin this!
Benjamin Bell owns a lot of change. We are the anarchists! That's amazing! I'm gonna pawn that. numbers!
Burn for what you've done! Leave them alone!
You're either hold the
They own you then? Is that it? You getting paid to bring me in?
money you got.
That's it!
We ain't got a chance! We just bring down the mighty!
Don't get it! We're on the same side here! Come closer! Let me enlighten you. You gonna fight all of them?
All alone! For liberty!
I ask for discourse and you respond with violence.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy. Our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour. Bury ourselves in our jobs. Consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think. Don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs in the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bat. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. And I'm starting to think we're right.
Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we can track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Alfred, how are things?
Status quo, sir. Status quo.